This is not your average basketball channel. I am not looking for average basketball results. And we, here on this channel, we don't have conventional basketball goals either. So in order to get unconventional basketball results leading to unconventional basketball goals, we have to do and think unconventional things. That's what this channel is about, being unconventional, but getting you actual, usable, significant basketball improvement. Getting you to a next level basketball that all the players around you are not on because they don't think the way you do or behave and practice the way that you do. So let's get to actual advice, tips that are going to get you to the kind of basketball game that you're looking for. First and way foremost is the best advice that anyone could ever give any beginner at anything is remember to enjoy yourself. And speaking of fun and enjoyment, that brings me to my second tip, which is basketball fundamentals. You see, what's going to separate you from everyone else around you is how good are your fundamentals. The reason for this is because when you're learning the game of basketball, everybody wants to get to the fancy, complex stuff, the stuff that gives you the oohs and ahs and gets you all the attention. And you can get there technically without going through the fundamental process and mastering the fundamentals of basketball. But what happens is, at some point, you're gonna come across a level of competition wherein they're just better basketball players than you. Either because they're more talented than you are, and or because their overall game is better, more well-rounded, more comprehensive than yours is, mainly because their fundamentals are better than yours. The reason their game is more comprehensive than yours because of their fundamentals is because fundamentals allow you to fast track your game later on. Also, let me be clear, shooting the basketball in almost every form except for maybe free throw shooting, shooting the basketball is not a basketball fundamental, meaning you should not be thinking about it. And my final tip is for you to get out here, get in game, get in competitions, and get you as much experience as you possibly can as soon and as often as possible. And since you're a beginner, that experience is going to very much be about making mistakes. So you try, you fail, you resolve to get better, and then you actually put in the work to get better, and you repeat that process over and over again. You want to go through that process as soon and as often as you possibly can as a beginner. Again, unconventional advice, but we're trying to get unconventional basketball results. And I guarantee you, I promise you, that if you put in the work to be able to enjoy and have fun with the game, unlike and above all the players around you, and then you put in the work in order to have fundamentals that are deeper and more comprehensive than the players around you, and then you come out to the court and you try to use those fundamentals and get as much experience as you possibly can, at least as much experience as everyone around you, sooner than later, you will be making way more progress than all of the players around you.